IDUN Frontline Survival Game Demo Review, a successful combination of strategy and castle defense. If you're looking for a strategy game where you can spend hours killing aliens, you probably won't regret playing IDUN. I don't know exactly whether the name of this game is pronounced IDUN or IDUN because the name of this game is never mentioned in its dialogues. Anyway, IDUN Frontline Survival will be released in a few days, and we had the opportunity to experience it ahead of the release date. IDUN is a game in the RTTS or real-time tower strategy style. This genre is actually a combination of the classic strategic style, RTS, with the tower defense style. In this way, instead of having a series of fixed bases to defend, you can move your defense equipment and supplies according to your needs, whenever you want. The story of IDUN refers to a distant future in which there's a kind of golden fuel on a planet full of alien creatures, and the whole world is after it. We, as a space empire, want to extract all this fuel for ourselves and through it, produce advanced military infrastructure and equipment. But apparently the wildlife of this planet does not have a good relationship with the concept of extraction. So to get to this fuel, we have to destroy thousands of alien and dinosaur-like creatures. Most of the game's missions revolve around defending the extraction of this golden material. In these missions, you have to defend the machine that extracts the planet's fuel for a certain period of time. It's interesting to note that there are also some roguelite elements in the game that somewhat reminded me of the game Vampire Survivor. For example, by killing aliens, a bar similar to XP is filled, and each time it is filled, you can improve your defense status by choosing one of three options in front of you. For example, you can request a new base to be sent to you from the sky or make your main hero more powerful. Of course, not all stages are limited to defending the gold mining process. In some stages, you have a giant and powerful robot with which you have to carry out a series of specific missions on the planet's surface. Something similar to the game Rift Breaker. In other stages, you have a very large bomb that you have to guard and deliver to the alien's lair. Anyway, the variety of missions is so great that you won't get tired of the IDUN experience anytime soon. After completing each mission, you return to your space base, where you can use the materials you collect during the missions to build new rooms and sections, which ultimately increase the power of your bases and weapons. After you're done with your work at the space base, you'll arrive at the game map, where you can choose your next mission. Each mission has 3 difficulty levels, with the reward at the end of the level depending on its difficulty. After choosing a mission, you'll need to bring 3 things with you: one of the main heroes, one of the types of defensive bases, and finally, a defensive ability, such as a mortar or laser that you can use during the mission. Of course, you can request more bases and abilities as you progress through the game.
Fast.
It might be scrappers. Let's get the flamer and set up a perimeter. Could you do your old man a solid and move the flamer over there?
Some of the gameplay elements in IDUN are borrowed from mobile games. For example, depending on how successful you are in completing a mission, you will be awarded 1, 2, or 3 stars at the end of it. Even the game menus are designed to look very similar to mobile games. Visually, IDUN doesn't have much to say. The game's graphics aren't really advanced and are very similar to mobile games. Of course, this also has the advantage of being lightweight. IDUN only requires 1 GB of free space to install, and you can easily run it on maximum graphics settings with an old graphics card like the AMD 580.
You want me to die old and poor?
It's better than dying old and in about 1 minute.
But the game's biggest flaw is its voice acting. According to developer IDUN, all of the game's dialogue is generated by AI to save money, so when you hear the dialogue, it feels completely lifeless and artificial. If you're not too sensitive about this, it probably won't be a big deal to you, but we can't really ignore it. In fact, we found the voice acting so annoying that we'd rather it had no dialogue at all. Of course, you can turn it off in the game settings menu. The good news is that the developer has promised to re-record all of the game's dialogue in future updates.
Here they come again.
If you've played games like Riftbreaker or Infested Planet before and enjoyed the experience, you'll probably enjoy IDUN. The gameplay has many interesting elements that can keep fans of the strategy and castle defense genre entertained for hours. Of course, along with the enjoyable gameplay, you also have to endure its disastrous dialogue. Keep in mind, although IDUN is released in about 10 days, you can download its free demo right now from the Steam store.
Better get out now before any more arrive.
Copy that. Tell Z we need a meeting. I'm putting in a request for a bigger gun.
Sure, she was
Strengths: the pleasure of massacring thousands of aliens in a few minutes. Various missions, different bases with an attractive upgrade system. The presence of roguelite elements during missions. Optimized graphics engine with a small size and no need for powerful hardware.
And they just attacked out of nowhere? Did you provoke them?
Oh yeah, I made a joke about their grandmother.
And they just
Weaknesses:
attacked out of nowhere?
disastrous AI-generated dialogue. A number of game elements are based on mobile games.
We've been on this contract for 16 years. The vermin have never attacked like that.
Maybe they just had enough of us mining their planet.
If you like this video, like it now, and become a member of our family by pressing the subscribe button. Activate the bell so you never miss our interesting
I'll
videos.
bet it was just a fluke anyway. The vermin...
Hey guys, we got a message from Rain. He's planet-side with the Falcon, and there's vermin everywhere.
Still want to take that bet, Z?
Don't get smart with me. Get down there and rescue him. That's an order. The other mining stations are all shutting down. The vermin are attacking all across IDUN. Any word from Rain? Why doesn't he take the Falcon into orbit?
We've lost radio contact. His last message was just incoherent swearing about too much junk.
He is useless. He has probably overloaded the generator again.
Roro, you suit up. Get down there and fix it.
Is that really necessary? It could get pretty scary down there.
Don't worry. If you get scared, I'll look after you. Let's go.
About time you arrived. Help me unload all this junk.
That's military-grade junk, I might add.
Don't care. Never cared. Stop hoarding junk on the Falcon ham.
Stop your bickering. I'll unload while you keep an eye out. First piece of junk coming up. What is it?
It's a minigun turret. Perfect for fast-moving targets.
Does it work? Like, now?
Yes, why?
Because the vermin are coming.
Whoa! That thing is fast.
Help me move it over to the east. It looks like there's more coming.
It looks like we've got a shotgun turret too.
Excellent. Nothing works better in narrow passage.
Look alive down there. 2 waves of vermin heading in from the north.
Look, guys, there was also a sniper turret in here.
That range and high caliber will come in handy.
Guys, just a heads up. A giant acid-vomiting monster is heading right for us.
It's a dozer! Those things can't be stopped. Fall back!
The generator's nearly fixed.
Please don't rush yourself. I wouldn't want you to break a sweat.
Done. Generator's fixed. Let's get out of here.
Nice work, Roro. Just in the nick of time.
Yeah, thanks. Just tired from always cleaning up after your dad.
Nice work getting the Falcon back. We're going to need it when we go back planet-side.
Go back? Hasn't everyone pulled out since the vermin attacked?
I just got a hail from an incoming ship. The Executoriate is sending an operative.
What? They think we need babysitting?
I mean, maybe some of us.
They're worried about the situation planet-side. They want their own eyes here. Epley production is too important.
They'll interfere and cause trouble. That's what the execs always do.
My hands are tied, Ham. She's coming into North 27 landing dock. We need to go get her before the vermin do. This was the last landing dock on IDUN.
What do you mean, was?
Well, the operative crashed into it. We need to get her before the vermin do. And there's something you should know. She's a bleacher.
A bleacher? Oh my god, I heard they can brainwash you. And that they live forever and—
Carry out the bidding of the Executoriate without mercy.
Ham, you will treat our guest with respect, right?
Don't I always?
You once tried to throw Rain out the airlock? Because he beat you at checkers.
Well, he cheated.
Just be nice down there. The last thing I need is the Executoriate on our backs.
About time you showed up. Keeping a prime representative of the Executor waiting is unacceptable.
No time, miss. Roro, prep the sky gun we got incoming.
Awesome! I've waited for this moment.
Your loud entrance started a hornet's nest, prime representative. Get behind me. I'll protect you.
Funny, I was just about to tell you the same thing.
Might I recommend using proximity mines? If the vermin come into contact, they'll—
Stop embarrassing me in front of our new guest, C. I know how proximity mines work.
Was that all of them?
No, that was just a fraction. More are coming from the north.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Ham, the one-person security team out here. So what brings you to IDUN, Q? This ain't the best time for a visit.
I'm here to clean up this mess. The Executoriate needs Epley.
Did someone spill coffee on the radar circuits? It's saying vermin are coming from all directions.
That's no glitch. Roro, go and get them ASAP.
I'm nearly there. Get ready for pickup.
But we cannot abandon this base. It's property of the Executoriate.
Trust me, in about 1 minute, they're not gonna want it. Come on!
Welcome on board, Prime Rep. There's a seat free at the back, if Dad moves his lunchbox.
What is in there? That smell.
Meat and sauerkraut. Don't knock it till you try it.
We are happy to have such a guest on our station, Prime Representative. Whatever you need shall be provided.
I have been sent by the Prime Executor herself to oversee the restoration of Epley production.
You see, there's a slight snag. The rampaging hordes of vermin, maybe you noticed them.
That is not an obstacle. I lost many things in the crash, but I still got these weapon schematics. With these, you should be able to manufacture weaponry. We will then retake IDUN.
But that's a suicide mission. The vermin are everywhere.
I am aware. We must be on the planet to discover what is causing the disturbance.
Prime Representative, in my opinion.
Thank you. When I need your opinion, I will ask for it. We will begin in the Betz Crater mining zone. It is time to retake this planet.
fun. Maybe too fun. Better not tell Dad. He would just try to protect me, like he always does.
We're in position over the crater.
Load the Falcon. The vermin will be held back until we reach our Epley quota for the Executoriate.
Glory to the Prime Executor and all that.
If we are successful, we may receive a reward.
Wow, a suicide mission and a reward?
I am equipped with sensors capable of detecting an ant crawling on a leaf 200 meters away. I can detect sarcasm, Officer Ham.
What a landing! We're trying to set up a drill, not teach the ground a lesson, Ro-Ro.
Shut up, Rain. I'm still practicing.
That looks like an Epley deposit under that rock.
If you insist, let's drop a turret and destroy that rock. You were right, it was a deposit. We should place a drill here. So, is finding Apley sources one of the Bleacher's secret skills?
Yes. It's the ancient hidden art of using your eyes. You should try it. We got vermin incoming.
That orb is just what we need.
Check out that meteor that just landed.
What a landing! We're trying to set up a drill, not teach the ground a lesson, Ro-Ro.
Shut up, Rain. I'm still practicing.
That looks like an Epley deposit under that rock.
If you insist, let's drop a turret and destroy that rock. You were right, it was a deposit. We should place a drill here. So, is finding Apley sources one of the Bleacher's secret skills?
Yes. It's the ancient hidden art of using your eyes. You should try it. We got vermin incoming.
Check out that meteor that just landed.
That's no meteor. It's a gift. All the way from the Executoriate. Open it and see. A wise choice. You'll receive more. As long as you continue mining the Epley and eliminating the vermin.
Ah, there's always a catch.
You'll get nothing if the vermin get the deep drill. Quick, defend!
Brace yourself, guys. Here comes another wave.
The vermin so aggressive these days? What changed?
I have no idea. They used to be so docile.
What a landing! We're trying to set up a drill, not teach the ground a lesson, Ro-Ro.
Shut up, Rain. I'm still practicing.
That looks like an Epley deposit under that rock.
If you insist, let's drop a turret and destroy that rock. You were right, it was a deposit. We should place a drill here. So, is finding Apley sources one of the Bleacher secret skills?
Yes. It's the ancient hidden art of using your eyes. You should try it. We got vermin incoming.
Check out that meteor that just landed.
No meteor. It's a gift, all the way from the Executoriate. Open it and see. A wise choice. You'll receive more, as long as you continue mining the Epley and eliminating the vermin.
Ha! There's always a catch.
You'll get nothing if the vermin get the deep drill. Quick, defend. Enemies incoming, a lot of them, get ready.
Brace yourself, guys. Here comes another wave.
Why are the vermin so aggressive these days? What changed?
I have no idea. They used to be so docile.
They're getting too close to the deep drill. Prepare the launcher. I am going down.
Is barging in where you're not wanted one of the other Bleacher secret skills?
Are you afraid I'm going to show you how this is done? I have been training almost every day since I received the embrace.
That training will come in handy. I have only heard rumors about the embrace.
Tell me, old man. What are these rumors you have heard?
Mostly just dumb stuff passed from soldier to soldier. But I have heard that you pump yourself so full with Epley that your skin turns white.
It is not that simple. Receiving the embrace was the single most important day in my life. It was the day I died and was reborn again.
Does receiving the embrace makes you unable to have kids? And is it true that you are more machine than human?
Enough. I'm not here to educate you.
Good work. We hit our quota for the execs. They're going to be happy with us.
Did anyone else see those red vermin? I've not seen them before.
Maybe they were normal vermin and just really embarrassed about something.
Ugh, good one, Dad.
Extra rations for us tonight. We're now the only Epelier producer still in business on IDUN.
I'm not so sure. We're picking up a nav reading north of the Toral Range.
That can't be right. There aren't any mining stations there.
That's not a nav reading. That's a distress signal. Someone's stuck down there.
What? How is that possible? We need to get there now.
I really hope we make it in time.
I never thought I would return. Yet here I stand back on IDUN, where the weight of past failures shapes the very ground beneath me.